A very good day to all. Our channel, Life Sciences Finer Nuances, extend a very warm welcome to all. This channel is hosted by Dr. Rakesh Kumar Singh and myself, Dr. Rekha Shrivastav of Government Motilal Vigyan Mahavidyalaya, Bhopal. It caters to the needs of all students, learners, educators, researchers, and enthusiasts who wish to explore the wonderful world of life sciences. We shall be updating our channel regularly with most recent updates, which you will find very interesting.
Please watch us, like and subscribe our channel.
Dear viewers, this time we have brought a very important topic, not only for the learners but also for the conservationists, the ecologists, and those who are worried about nature. This topic is threatened and endangered species worldwide. As we all know, the changing climate and various other factors like poaching, killing, retaliation killing, all these factors have led to many species getting endangered and some of them are threatened. This time we have compiled a list of those animals which are very important economically and they are threatened. The list includes Asiatic lion, Bengal tiger, one-horned rhinoceros, snow leopard, elephant, black buck, dolphin, blue whale, sea otter, gorilla, and so on and so on. A question that has always perplexed us that what is the difference between threatened and endangered species? It is a very important point which you should know. Threatened species is a species that is in danger of becoming endangered, whereas endangered species is a class higher, or we can say it is a class higher in case of danger, that is a species that is very likely to become extinct in near future. We have tabulated how we can classify the threatened species, that is, and again how we can say that they are vulnerable, endangered, or they are critically endangered. Panthera tigris or tiger is a unique megafauna which is again endangered and it plays a pivotal role in the health and diversity of an ecosystem. It is a top predator occupying the apex of the food chain and it helps to mitigate climate change. Since ages, tiger has been a symbol of magnificence, power, beauty, and fierceness, and has been associated with bravery and valor. So today we'll tell you more interesting details about how this wonderful species is getting endangered and threatened. Tiger is a very important animal, not only worldwide, but also for our nation because it is a national animal. It is a very powerful and graceful form of megafauna being immortalized in our culture, mythology, and literature. And it is classified as endangered in the Red List of Threatened Species published by the IUCN, that is International Union for Conservation of Nature. As you can see, about 100 years ago, we had a wonderful population of nearly 1 lakh, which has depleted so wildly that it has come down to a very pathetic number of 3,500. There are 9 subspecies of tigers, and you can see these are about 6 which are present. We can see them, but 3 of these subspecies are already extinct. That is Balinese tiger, Caspian tiger, and Javan tiger. There is one ray of sunshine in the population statistics because India has got nearly 3,000 tigers, and our state, that is state of Madhya Pradesh, has the maximum number of tigers, that is 526, and it is also called the tiger state of India. Besides, you can see there are 13 countries which have tigers reported, and some of them are Bangladesh, Bhutan, Cambodia, China, etc. Here are some facts about Panthera tigris. The lifespan of Panthera tigris is 20 to 26 years. It is very easily recognizable with dark and vertical stripes. And the most important fact is it can sprint up to 60 kilometers per hour. And it is also a very solitary creature. And moreover, some interesting facts about Panthera tigris is it is a great swimmer and it enjoys spending time in water. The stripes on the body of Panthera tigris are very unique and they can be compared to fingerprints of human beings. Some more interesting facts about Panthera tigris is that the tiger cubs are born blind and they can only see properly uh, after 12 weeks of birth. In fact, they follow their mother for about 18 months. Tiger communicates using scent markings, visual signals, and sounds like roars, growls, snarls, and grunts. Moreover, its saliva is antiseptic. And one more thing, that white tiger is, of course, not a color, but it is due to a gene mutation. And normally we believe that it's an albino, which is not correct. One more important point is we should all be aware of the causes and try to minimize them due to which tigers are being endangered. One is the habitat loss, second is the climate change, and third is the poaching, which is mainly due to unproven treatment of various ailments by the internal organs. First of all, we'll start with the most important one, and it is also most abundantly seen is Panthera tigris. This is a large bodied and most abundant of the tiger species, and also it is found in the Indian subcontinent, that is India, Bangladesh, Bhutan, and Nepal. Next is Panthera tigris amoensis, also known as Amoy tiger or South China tiger. These are very small bodied, possibly due to mutation, and extremely rare species these are and are not spotted in wild for decades. Panthera tigris sumatrae, it is also known as Sumatran tiger. It is found only in the Indonesian island of Sumatra. And the unique feature is it has the darkest coat among all tigers and also broad black and closely spaced stripes. Next is Panthera tigris corbeti. It is also known as Indo-Chinese tiger. The Corbett name is obviously due to the famous British hunter and naturalist Jim Corbett. Uh, the unique feature is these tigers show narrow, short, and single stripes, and they live in remote, hilly terrain, which makes it difficult for the scientists to access their habitat. Next is Panthera tigris jacksoni. It is also known as Malayan tiger, and the species is named after Peter Jackson of IUCN. In fact, it is also known as Panthera tigris malayensis. The unique feature of this tiger is they are small, very much similar to Indo-Chinese tigers. In fact, they were considered the same breed up to early 2000. A very unique thing about Panthera tigris altaica is these are found only in the mountain forests of eastern Russia. And these are one of the largest cats. Coat is thicker due to cold climates and has longer with a light orange color. They have a thick mass around the neck and extra fur as a cold adaptation and also on paws for protection, that is again for protection against cold. Extinct species, again, are a very sad story. You can see there are three major extinct species which we can no longer see. One is Panthera tigris bellica, that is also called Bali tiger, extinct since 1930, according to IUCN. And when alive, they were known to be smallest type of tigers, and now their only remnants are skulls and bones preserved in the museums. Next extinct species is Panthera tigris virgata. It is also known as Caspian tiger. It was found in Central Asia and Middle East. The unique features were muted colors, and they were also referred to as grey tigers, and they were found around Caspian Sea. They were fierce and powerful with big skulls and bodies. And the last one of the extinct species is Panthera tigris sondaica or Javan tiger. It was found in Indonesia, and unique feature about is was that it once dominated the whole of Indonesia, and they are extinct since 1970. Well, learners, the most important question, in fact, our efforts should be directed towards conservation and to restore tigers' depleting number. Surprisingly, before 1970, tigers were freely hunted. National ban on tiger hunting was enforced only after 1970. In 1973, government declared tiger as a national animal, and later on, under the conservation scheme, Project Tiger was started, and under this scheme, 50 tiger reserves were set up focusing on tiger conservation. And they were established not only to increase tiger number but also their well being. At present, what we can do is that we can spread public awareness regarding the importance of these iconic animals. In future, NGOs can play a very vital role in spreading awareness towards protection of these animals. As the saying goes, mighty tigers hear them roar, for they may be no more. So this brings to an end our topic on Panthera tigris. But we are happy to share that we'll be continuing our efforts in highlighting threatened and endangered species. In fact, we'll be bringing a lot many more so that you'll become aware, and also the efforts which are being done to conserve them, to restore them, which is a very, very vital question, which is being faced by all conservationists and naturalists. And we as scientists should do a lot about this fact. Thank you.
Well, this brings to an end the topic of the day and the finer nuances related to it. I'm sure you must have liked it. And if you do have any queries, you're most welcome. Please do contact us. And of course, you can always correspond with us.
You can correspond with us on our email ID lifesciences.finernuances@gmail.com.